morning, everybody. Let me get this music turned off here. How's it going? Good morning. I'm just getting around having my coffee. I hope you guys are having a great Friday. What's going on? Yep, it is. We're covered in snow, and yeah, it's pretty crazy. I'll show you a picture in a minute. I'm about 70 miles from Crater Lake, where I park at, 60 to 70 miles. And they've had the most snow that they've had. It's like a record-breaking snowstorm at Crater Lake since the 1950s. But it's pretty deep. It's like over the visitor center at Crater Lake, like by the hotel there, or the lodge. It's like over the roof. It's deep. I hope you guys, anyway, are staying warm. Let me see if I can find that pic here. Travel Dreamer 46, Steph, hello. Annette Vantese, hello. Marianne, hello. Let's see. Vintage Vehicle Adventure, what's happening? Good to see you. We have another ice storm coming tomorrow. Wow. Well, stay warm. I'm staying pretty warm. I don't know if you guys can hear it because I have my mic on, but I have my diesel heater on. Staying pretty warm. Exploring the West Coast. Hello. Thank you for being here, Patrick. Good to see you. Let's see. Make sure I'm not missing any. Surfing Dodo's in the house. Let me see if I can find that pic of Crater Lake. It's insane. I've never seen pictures of that much snow at Crater Lake. Snow record. Crater Lake. I might not be able to find it now. I've seen it on Google. Oh, yeah, here it is. Look at this. That's at Crater Lake, man. Insane. Insane. We got about over a foot of snow, but it was a really, really wet snow. Great for building snowmen. But we got over a foot, and then it a little bit melted, but it just turned to straight up hard packed ice. And then it snowed all night last night, more of a lighter snow. It's not snowing right now, and I see it's kind of melting, but we still have a lot of snow on the ground. I know that my Canadian friends have had a lot of snow. I don't know. Did I lose you guys? Wow, time to mush with the Huskies, right? Right? Can you guys hear me okay? Oh, yeah, Crater Lake is amazing. I've been to Crater Lake. It's just amazing. Georgianne, hello. I'm doing okay. Much better than I was. That's for sure. Honey and Me, good morning. I'm glad you're here, Honey and Me, because I'm going to talk to you guys again about that. I always think of her when I run into good deals, good things, good products. I don't know if Oupes gets a hold of you, but I'm telling you, that Oupes power station is amazing. It's freaking awesome. I'm running my diesel heater on it right now. And for the price, can't beat it. The Oupes Exodus 1200 is like, I think you can get it with the discount on my video, the discount code, and you go to the website, it's automatically half off. Then a discount code on my video that I have of it, you get it for $314. It's a 1200 watt with a 1500 watt boost. Awesome power station. But I wanted to remind you guys, because that sale is going to end. I'm telling you, of all the power stations I've reviewed, it's my favorite. And for $314, you cannot beat it. William Adams, hey, buddy, what's up? Good to see you. Hey, Gracie, good to see you. Alan Schaefer, hello, hello. Fatima, hello. Good to see you guys. We got one in here from Facebook at William. Good to see you, buddy. Thin Blue Lane, that's who that is. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm telling you now, that's the best deal I've ever seen on a power station. Linda Barker's in the house. If I'm missing saying hello to anybody, hello, hello. Good to see you. Steffi's in the house. It's Bill from Thin Blue Lane. I'm having my coffee, but when I'm going to play a little video from Oupes for you guys, because when I first got that, they sent me that power station. I really had no idea how to say the name. So I looked up how to say the name, and this is the video that I found. But it's a Christmas video, but it's only like a minute long. But you got to watch this. This is cute. Let me play it for you. Let's see. Let me go play it. This is cute. You guys got to watch this.
Impact of the blizzard. Most regions in the United States and Canada have experienced power outages.
Hi! Santa Claus here! Can I borrow your power supply so I can charge my car?
No.
It has no power! Help me, please. I can't go anywhere.
How can I trust you?
Look at these gifts. And I know your everything.
So, you know my backup power source's name?
Oupes, right? Wait. Let me confirm.
Oupes.
Right?
Pronounce it.
Can you teach me?
Okay, but just once. Oupes.
Oupes! I knew it! It's Oupes. Stop saying oops.
Hey.
I think that's the cutest freaking commercial. When I was trying to figure out how to pronounce it when I was working on the video on it, and I found that commercial. I thought it was great. Yeah, that's a great commercial. But I'm telling you, this is the best. I don't make any money on how many that they buy or anything people buy. I want to stand behind this product. It's a very cool product. I've used mine to run my fridge. Our power went out because of the snow for it only went out for about 8 hours, but I ran my fridge on it and my heater on, my diesel heater on it. And it worked perfect. It charges from 0 to 80% in 72 minutes. Actually, it was a little faster than 72 minutes when I charged it. But it is an awesome little power station. They make all different sizes, but that is their promotional one right now. But yeah, I'm glad they found me and picked me out on that. I definitely like it. Marilyn Wisby, hello. Judy Conley, hello. Linda, hello. But it's a great little power station. You guys check it out. And because that sale, I believe, ends on the 15th. And you just can't beat it for the price. I've been using my Jackery Explorer 500 since 2020. I'm going to be in a market for a new power station. I'd love a 1200. Yeah, and it's a 1500 boost on it. I can't complain about it. And I've done reviews on a few brands of power stations, not Jackery, but a few brands. And a lot of times the buttons and stuff feel kind of chintzy. This one does not, and it has a great display screen. But anyway, yeah, it's awesome. Gina, I was in Oregon. We stopped at the Vista House. They sell espresso. It 2 letters. Would you have any idea the name of the coffee? No, I've never heard of Vista House. The big coffee place here is Dutch Brothers. They have, a few local roasters here. Rogue Roasters is in Grants Pass. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure, Georgianne. Yeah, and for the price, Patrick, that's what's killer about it. I see Bill is swapping to YouTube. Marlene Wisby, I just did a video on it. Let me go show you the video I did on it. All the details there are on it. Let me go show you. If you'll go to my channel, let's see. I'll tell you how many videos back it is. All the details there and the links that you go to get the discount are on there. So if you go 3 videos back on my channel, it says Opus Portable Power, high quality at a fraction of the price. All your details are right below that video. And I just can't believe the price of it for that big of a power station. Desert Deb, hello. Gracie has an answer for you, Georgianne, about the coffee. Look at Gracie's comment. I've never been to Vista House. Columbia Gorge. 16 in the house. I hope you guys are having a good morning. I'm enjoying my coffee. It is only this much coffee, but it's half decaf and half caffeinated. Thank you, Debbie F, for hooking me up with the extra coffee. She always sends me Javelia coffee, and she sent me some decaf Javelia coffee. It tastes really good. I just been mixing it half and half, and not, getting too much caffeine. Jacqueline, hello. Thank you for being here. I have stopped at all the waterfalls. If you go, Annette Van Teesis, great channel. You guys check out Annette Van Teesis, great channel. Here is a link, but they are closed for the season. Oh my goodness. I can't get enough coffee, man. I'm feeling pretty good. All you guys that were curious, I am the last few days I've been feeling almost normal. I didn't sleep well last night, but the last few nights before that I slept pretty good. I did eat later in the day yesterday, and I think that's why, because I've converted to eating earlier, and I ate later in the day, which that wasn't good. Adventures of Traveling Mike, hello. Thank you for being here. But okay, Marilyn, I hope you check out that power station. I think you'll really like it. Yeah, it's starting. It looks like the sun's trying to peek out, and I can tell. I'm looking out the front window. The snow's melting, but we have a lot on the ground. It won't be melted away. I'm so aggravated. Yesterday I had to go into town. I was worried about the roads. The roads were pretty clear. I had called my pharmacy. They have me on a new med, and I said, "Do you have my refill ready?" No, it won't be ready for a few days. As soon as I get back from town yesterday, and town's a long trip. Oh, your your prescription's ready. So I'm gonna have to go to town tomorrow again. Thank you, Desert Deb. I am feeling better for sure. There's been a few nights that, let's see, last night I felt a little bit of something, but not like normal, like I had been feeling. 3 nights before that, I laid down, didn't feel anything. Um, and my blood pressure's been good. I've been checking that. And also, when I've been feeling that, I check my blood pressure and it's reading it. So I don't know if it is a PVC that I felt, because usually if I'm having PVCs, my blood pressure cuff won't read my pulse right. It reads it like half of the beats, but everything read really well. Um, Also, I've been, uh, and not so much anxiety, you know, and I noticed with that going away, or getting better, I'm not feeling so anxious, and I know anxious will cause your heart to race, but I haven't been having much anxiety. We got 16 in the house, but anyway, I've been trying to stay busy doing videos, and that really helps me a lot. I love to edit, and so when I do videos, I keeps my mind busy. Thanks, Deb. Um, I do have a doctor's appointment this month with my primary, and then my cardiologist next month. My pacemaker, or not my pacemaker monitor, but the monitor they had me wear, I mailed that off a couple of days ago. Um, so my cardiologist will have the report on that when I go see him. So I'm happy about that. We'll get that, it'll tell me more about what's going on, I guess. And I just been I haven't been outside a whole lot because of the weather. It's just been too much snow. And this snow, what I don't like about this snow, it's slick. It got wet. It was a wet snow, and now it's ice. So even just walking out there, I don't like to walk out in it. I tried to walk Doc for a few minutes yesterday, and it was just too slick. I mean, he had no problem, but it was too slick for me. Yes, Annette, I'm definitely much more relaxed and better headspace with this. Now it's a wait and see. I mean, things are better, but we'll find out more about what's going on in March. Elizabeth, what's up, girlfriend? Good to see you. Man, I love coffee. I'm telling you. But I also been taking vitamin D3. My girl Anna sent me a couple of bottles of this, and actually I'm going to take a couple right now. And it's definitely helped. I think it helped with even my mental mood. I think it feels like it did. So yeah, it definitely helps. Donna's road trips. What's going on? Tamara, Renee, hello. Good to see you. Tamara, Renee, hello. Good to see you. We are supposed to have heavy snow up here in Portland area, and I saw all of about 2 minutes of large flakes, and then it was gone. Yeah, girl, we got lots of snow here. Have you seen Crater Lake, Tamara? Check it out. Look online. Like the lodge is under snow. This is the most snow they've had since the 50s. Surfer Nose says, me too, gotta have it. George Douglas, hello. Yes, lots of snow here. Big news. here. My granddaughter is in the hospital having a baby. Oh, Linda, congratulations, Grandma. Congrats. Talking with Bob. Hello, hello. Yeah, I know who you are. It's G. Yep. You mean it, George? It's not RVing with G, or you're meaning it's G? I am G. RVing with G is a different person than I am G. That's awesome, Linda. Congrats. That's awesome. Well, if it's I am G, hello G, and otherwise, hello RVing with G. That's awesome, Linda. Nothing like grandbabies, I tell ya. 20 people. Well, I just know you as RVing with G. G is my buddy, I am G. Let's see. Anyway, today, I don't know what I'm going to do today. I was going to go back into town today, but I thought I would wait till tomorrow. I need to go to the dump. I got some boxes that I put trash in and tape them up, and I'll just put them in the little car and take them to the dump. It's kind of spendy, but it is what it is. Ringo and Czar, hello, hello. I hope the weather where all you guys are is treating you good. I hope you're staying warm. You know what? I have an issue with, I've never had ants, right? And I noticed on my sink I had like a large black ant, like 2 of them. And they have made a nest, and you'll never guess what they made a nest in. They made a nest in my pacemaker monitor. So I got to figure out how to get rid of that. I seen them come out of my pacemaker monitor that sits up in the kitchen. There's IMG. What's up, buddy? Hi from Robert working. Robert's working. Good to see you, G. Paperback Nomad. Sup? Sup, dude? Yeah, I know who. Yeah, RV and with G. I know. Yeah, I know who they are. Yep. Anyway, G, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, Paperback Nomad. I hope you guys are having a great morning. I don't know if you guys wasn't in here earlier, but thank you, Talking with Bob, for being a member for so long, my friend. Let me play something for you. Let's see what we got here. Thank you for being a member, buddy. Thank you to all my members. Let's see. Let's play this. Yes, thank you for being a member. Thank you for being a friend. Travel. Yeah, that was the Golden Girls, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. You guys that just popped in, I did this live. Thank you, Gracie, for being a member for 51 months. I'll play something for you. Here's one. that just popped in here. I wanted to remind everybody about the sale on those that Opus. This I didn't have to do this live stream. I'm doing this because I want to, because I think this is a thank you, Deb. Is a I'll play something for you too here. Hang on, girl. What's up, girl? Let's try this one. That is such a good deal on a power station. I'm telling you. And if any of you YouTubers get a chance to do a review on Opus, if they get a hold of you, I'm telling you, do it, because this power station for right now, before this sale ends, you can get it for $314 if you use my discount code. And I'm telling you, it is well worth it. I just can't believe you can get it for $314. That's why I wanted to mention it, and that's basically the reason I did this live day, because that sale is going to end soon. And I mean, I'm not getting anything for getting people to buy it. I got the power station to do the review on, but I'm not like doing an affiliate thing with them. But I'm telling you, it's a good deal. And several people have bought it, and they all have liked it, that I've told about. So it is definitely worth it. Now back to that ant situation inside my pacemaker monitor that sits up in the sink. They're in the monitor. I don't know how to get them out. From the road with Robert's in the house. What's up, Robert? Good to see you, man. Joe Razor, yeah, you can get it as a set. Now I don't know what the discount on a set is. But the power station itself, $319. Pretty good deal. I didn't price their solar panels. I know they have that in a set. You can buy that with the set. I don't know how much it would be. Ant bait. Okay, yeah. Maybe because my monitor sits up by my sink up against the wall. Maybe I could put a little ant bait trap behind it, make sure the cats can't get to it. Maybe borax would work. Yeah, I've never had ants before, but they made a nest inside my pacemaker monitor. And now that winter's here, they don't want to seem to go outside. But I seen them come out of my pacemaker monitor. I'm like, what? They're huge black ants. Yeah, it's not cool at all. I agree. I don't know what I can use on it. I don't want to mess with it too much. Evening Shade, hello, good to see ya. Good to see you, lady. Hope you're doing well. Is it cold in Oklahoma? Linda, I don't send back the monitor. That monitor stays with me as long as I have my pacemaker. No, that can't sit outside. It's electronic. It can't handle the moisture. It cannot sit outside. It can't get wet or anything. Everything's really cold and moist and wet outside. It is a lot of moisture. Yeah, we've got 1.5 feet of snow right now, which is very unusual. It snows once a year. Last year it snowed 1 foot. Denise Pace is in the house. Thank you so much, darling, for that. Thank you so much. Let me play something for Denise. Let's see. Thank you so much. Let's go with this one. Thank you so much, my friend. And oh, you're in Texas right now, babysitting some of the grands. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. Um, last year we had a foot and a half snow like in 24 hours, but it was really like it wasn't a wet snow and it melted within 2 days. But this was a wet snow, like snowman snow, and it after it snowed a lot, it froze. Like we went to 27 degrees and it just turned to blocks of ice. Yes, thank you, Denise, so much. But I was shocked at how much ice the snow made. And it weighted down the trees. It was really wet. And I was surprised our power didn't go out more than it did because it was such a wet snow. But there again, having that Opus power station made all the difference, man. I kept my heater going, my fridge going with it. And Amanda just chilling's in the house. What's up? I'm doing pretty good, Amanda. I'm feeling much better. I feel almost normal. A lot of what I notice is that I haven't done much since Christmas because I started getting sick right after Christmas with that infection and then this heart thing and then my eye. So I feel like I've lost muscle. Not that I was muscled anyway, but I feel like I just haven't done much. And so I've had to be careful not to do much. So now it's just doing a little bit every day. Like day before yesterday, I felt really good. I got out and there was like this much of snow on the top of the car. I got out and swept the car off and did all that. I didn't shovel snow. My landlord came and shoveled the snow from behind the car. But just trying to get my body going again and doing stuff has really will help. A little bit extra every day. And so when I went to the grocery store yesterday, I didn't need that much, but I walked the whole, because it was warm inside. I walked up and down every aisle. I didn't need nothing out of those aisles, but I walked up and down every aisle because it was warm and I could walk. Thank you, Amanda, just chilling. Thank you. My husband has got walking pneumonia. Oh, wow. Yeah, walking pneumonia. When I was a caregiver, I've seen several people with walking pneumonia. Not good. Yes, Sue, I can tell in my voice that I feel better. Um, my color's better. I don't know if you can tell on this camera and this lighting, but and I look better, paper set and bag no man says, yeah. A lot of what's helped is getting rid of the anxiety, like I was saying earlier. The anxiety was just destroying me. It really was. But it's hard not to have that when you feel you sit down or you go to lay down and you can just feel something going on in your heart. It's scary. It really is. I don't know how else to explain it. It causes anxiety, and then it's just like a vicious circle. When you go to, that you're getting ready to lay down or getting ready, you just start having anxiety about it. Like, oh, I shouldn't lay down, because I don't want to feel this. But yeah, the anxiety was off the hook. I got my flu shot at the doctor's office. Apparently, the flu is really bad this year. Yes, when I was at the hospital, the four times I went to the ER, they pulled me straight to the back. Not only because it was my heart, but they said we don't want everybody in the waiting room was coughing and sneezing and I'm sick. And they said, yeah, you don't need to be around that because I have so many health issues. They were really good about that. The one when they pulled me back, made sure that I wasn't having a heart attack. They said, we're just keeping you in this room, and that way you're not around so many sick people. That yeah, I mean the third time I went, or the second time I went to the ER, there's probably 40 chairs in the ER. All 40 chairs were full. There was no place to sit. I sat down in a wheelchair and they wheeled me straight to the back. But yeah, and they said there a flu's going around. Yeah, my eye, you can see this one. No issues. You know what puzzles me about this whole thing? So the day after Christmas, I had went to emergent care because I got that infection, and they put me on antibiotics. I was not feeling good. I had a fever, from the infection, and about halfway through that, I started having issues with my heart, and through all, what was it, 2 weeks? I was going back and forth. Or a week that I went. I think in 1 week I went to the ER 4 times. And then my eye infection popped up. And I wasn't feeling good at all. I was having a lot of I was having a lot of arrhythmia, I could tell. And they put me on that antibiotic, and that wiped that out. I started feeling better. My body started feeling better overall. And the heart issues have really come to almost a stop that I feel. Anything that I'm feeling, has come to almost a stop. And I said something to my primary about it, and she said it's probably coincidental, but I don't think so. I really don't. I'm going to talk to the cardiologist about it. Hope you feel, yeah, I hope you too, Deb. Shoot. Yeah, Deb, that's crazy. I hope you are feeling better. Um, but I kind of feel like a lot of those issues, a lot of my heart issues, maybe was started because of that infection in my body. And because that first infection, I mean, they lanced the spot under my arm. It was a bad infection, and I'm just wondering if that uh, didn't cause some of the issues. I don't know. I go back to the cardiologist in March. The They're hard to see. They're hard to get into. There's not enough of them here. They're top cardiologists though, but they made an appointment for March. I'm on the new meds. The new meds could have made things better too. Probably made things better too. But I still feel that something to do with that infection. I tell you what, I was worried about my eye healing up, because they gave me 7 days of that, and my eye was bad. My eye was really bad, and you could tell I didn't feel good. I was having a bit of a fever, and I just wonder if it all wasn't to do with that. Yeah, yes, Amanda, it can. But I'm on different meds too, and that it all kind of worked together, getting through the antibiotics and the new heart meds. So who knows? But I'm better. I'm not 100%, but I'm better. Coffee and praise. Good morning to you, my friend. Nice to see you. Yeah, I don't know. I know infection can cause a lot. Like when I first got my pacemaker, a week before they gave me my pacemaker, I had a bad tooth in the back, and I was in seeing the cardiologist, and I had my hand, I was doing this on my cheek. He goes, "You got a bad tooth?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh, we got to have your teeth pulled before we do this pacemaker, because infection and pacemakers do not work well together." And that made me think. I mean, he had all my teeth pulled within 2 days. He got me right into an oral surgeon. And my oral surgeon's name, get this, Dr. Slaughter. Great doctor, though. Anyway, so if he was that worried about an infected tooth and a pacemaker, that infection I had was pretty bad. My eye was really bad. And to me, that shows a sign that it was something to do with my heart issues, this infection. I really think it was something to do. I never showed you guys how bad my eye was. I don't know if I still have a pic of it. I don't think I do. My eye was bad, and I was looking bad because I was not feeling good from the heart issues. It was crazy. I may still have an eye pic. I don't know. Let me see. Nope. I guess I don't. Or if I do, it's in Google Pics. My eye was pretty bad. I was a little worried. Let's see. It might be in here. I might have one. I look horrible in this pic. Don't judge. But I was really sick. You can see my eye there. Dude, I do look better. I was really sick. My heart was giving me fits then. What up, weirdos? Justin's here. Karen P videos. Yeah, Karen, and yep. And the body does what it needs to try. Yeah. I tell you, I wasn't necessarily sad. I was just sick. I was scared. Honestly, this at the height of that heart stuff going on back and forth ER, I was in fear like I was the day they told me that only 25% of my heart works. That's the kind of fear I was feeling. And anxiety off the chain. I was not feeling good. But soon as my eye healed up, they put me on 7 days of amoxicillin / Calivada or something. But as soon as my eye healed up, I was feeling so much better all over. My whole body was feeling better. Yes, Justin, it's been a ride. I tell you, buddy, it's been a ride. But that's what really makes me think about this, as in this infection could have started all this heart issues. I don't know that it did, but I feel like it did. I really do feel like it did. I turned off the heater. It's hot in here now. But I was running a fever for 4 days of that first infection and about a day with my eye. And infection's hard on me. I'm a diabetic, even though I do not take diabetic meds anymore. Infection's not good on me. Any kind of infection kicks my butt. Yeah, well, yeah, Justin. When I first got my pacemaker, like I was saying, they pulled all my teeth. They didn't want me to have any chance of a bad tooth. So if a bad tooth could cause a problem, that eye infection or any of that, I mean, that one infection that was under my arm from that razor nick, was right by my pacemaker. So I don't know. I don't know. I do feel that um, the infection had something to do with it. But I am feeling better. So good deal. I was worried about my eye getting completely healed up and not enough days of that amoxicillin or penicillin, whatever it was. Um, but I haven't had any issues with it. Thanks, Broken Nomad. 27 in the house. I'm telling you, anybody just pop it in. The whole reason I did this live is to let you guys know that sale's going off on those Opus. And I'm telling you, it's a good deal. Skate and Praise, what's up? Thank you so much. If you guys go to my video about Opus Power Station, would somebody share my video on here? The video link to that Opus Power Station? Because underneath that, if you go to their website, it's half off and then an extra 5% off with my code, Gina Opus. I'm telling you, you can't beat this for $314. And like I said, if you're a YouTuber and they offer you to review this, take them up on it. It's well worth it. Oh, no problem, Steph. Thanks for being here. That's right, Justin. On to bigger and better things. Kevin's in the house. Donna's road trips. Thank you, Donna. You can't spend $314 any better on a power station. It's just, I'm amazed at the deals. And I noticed, I went back and looked at previous Opus products. When they do their sales or when they do a promotion, they give you really good deals on that product that they're talking about, that they're releasing. They have some big power stations. And when they first came out, the prices were awesome. What's up, Broken Nomad? Good to see you, Kevin. Thank you for being here. Good to see you. I hope you're staying warm. But of all the power stations that I've reviewed, let's see, 4 different brands. And that brand stands out more than, it's just better quality than the other ones I have tested out. And they were good power stations, but as far as like the buttons and stuff, they just better made, way better made. Bye, Linda. Thank you for being here. Congratulations on being a grandma. All right, Kevin, thank you for stopping in. Love you, brother. Thank you. Coffee and Praise. Well, I have a 94 or 95 quart Dometic fridge. And that's what, it just depends on what wattage your fridge is pulling. But I used my Opus on it when the power went out. The power was only out like 8 hours. It ran my fridge fine. A dorm size fridge, yeah, it should run it pretty easily. I don't know, maybe Paper Bag Nomad and Jess and Christina could tell you. It's 1200 watts. So if you divide that by 12, breaks it down to amp hours. But yeah, a dorm size fridge, it really just depends. It'll run it. How long? It'll run it for sure. This thing runs my diesel heater. I could even start my diesel heater up with it. And when you start a diesel heater, it pulls a lot of power. But once it's running, it pulls hardly any power. But yeah, it'll run it. I just don't know how many hours. 1200 watts. So it's a 100 amp hour battery, like Paper Bag Nomad. So it depends on what your little fridge pulls. how long it would run it, you know. My fridge is a huge, like I said, 95 quart Dometic fridge, and I believe the Opus would run it, I believe, probably about 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours. If I had it hooked up to solar, though, if I had a solar panel outside, I do have solar panels, but I don't have it hooked up to it because there's just no sun right now. But it would run it all the time. Oh yeah, that's Coffee and Praise. It would be excellent for a backup system. Hey, Floss, good to see you. There you go. Paper bag note. He had a small fridge. I don't know. I can't remember what fridge he has now, but he had a small fridge. He knows. My fridge is a top open. It has a freezer and a fridge. Like I said, 95 quarts, and I mean the lids are wide and it's deep. It's a big fridge, and it ran it with no problem. Oh, thanks, Exploring Canada. Thank you so much. Good to see you, young lady. Good to see you. We got about 10 more minutes, and we'll call it a day. I see a lot of my desert friends are in here. Paper Bag Nomad, Desert Deb, RBNG was here. Robert, all those guys are in the desert, enjoying that warm weather. Yeah, the snow's melting here. It's warming up. Let's see. Temperature right now is 34 degrees. And this is awesome. We got some sun coming up. Yeah, buddy. Cold at night, not too bad in the day. I'll tell you somebody I found on YouTube. He's rather big. He's actually from TikTok, but he got big on YouTube. Big. It's Will Survives. I love that kid. I'm rooting for that kid. If you guys have never watched Will Survives, check him out. He lives tough. He lives, he building his own place in the middle of West Virginia. They've been, he's built it out of just free stuff, free wood that he cut. But check out Will Survives. He has a unique way of filming and editing. It's just he don't take beautiful shots. It's not what it's about, but he's authentic, and that's what I dig about him. It's been in the 60s here in northern New Mexico, northern New Mexico. We have had a dry winter. I'm praying for snow. Boy, we got some snow here, girl. I don't know. A lot of you wasn't in here, but when I showed the picture of Crater Lake has record-breaking snow. Since the 50s, it has not had this much snow. Let me see. I'm going to show that picture again. Crater Lake snow. Let's see. Images. I don't know if I can find that picture again. Yeah, here's one. This is a recent picture of Crater Lake welcome station. That's a lot of freaking snow. It's 72 here in New Brunswick, but cloudy and rainy, so it's humid. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Justin. Thank you so much, Justin. Yeah, they're buried. It's seriously, I seen some other pictures on the news. They're buried in the snow up there. Yeah, it's snowing everywhere. But Crater Lake has not seen that much snow at once since the 50s. That's crazy. Run, Daryl. There's a freaking ant calling across my screen. Oh. These are huge black ants. I've never seen black ants this big. Ron Darrell, 70 here, exploring Canada, 34 degrees, kind of cold. Yeah, kind of cold. Warm in here, though. That diesel heater is kicking butt. And I'm actually running the diesel heater on the Opus right now. I've just been testing out the Opus on different things. Woo, woo. Let's see. Yeah, Robert told me from the road. Robert told me he had to use the AC the other day down there in the desert. It got so warm. I'm like, what? I bet you are happy to be in Florida. Froze all the stuff on my backyard, in my backyard, bubbles, noodles. No, I didn't. Well, somebody, the ants go marching one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. Yeah, they're coming out of my pacemaker monitor. That's where they've made their home. Will somebody drop exploring Canada's link in the chat? Great channel, guys. She is so good with photography and videography. I'm telling you, she takes some beautiful shots. About 80 Fahrenheit where you're at now. Woo! Nice. Anything above 70, 75, too hot to me. But I mean, that's here in Oregon. My favorite weather in Oregon is about 70 degrees. So right before summer hits and right after summer's done, you get the perfect van life weather. I'm telling you. And this actually, because I don't drive. I don't drive anywhere really. I don't drive the van anywhere really, other than if I'm going to camping or whatever. But this is not bad van life weather actually, because it's 34 degrees. It's not that cold. We've only had 2 nights dip to the like 27 and 28. That's when the snow froze. But I would have to say, if I was even nomadic van lifestyle, if I was nomad, I'd spend most of my time in the Pacific Northwest. Gotta go. Okay, Judy, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. But yeah, I would spend, if I was nomadic lifestyle, I would spend most of my time in the Pacific Northwest, probably a lot on the coast. The Oregon coast is phenomenal. I love it. I love it. I mean, you can't beat it. In my opinion, you can't beat it. And I've seen most of the United States when I was a truck driver. I drove 48 states all the time. And I would have to say Pacific Northwest coastal line is amazing. As far as, van life. Be shaking a tail feather in no time. Most just say nope. Gotta go. Okay, Floss, thank you for being here. Yeah, Oregon coast is spectacular. You're right, Donna. It is. It is. All right, guys. It's been an hour. I got to go too. Thank you for hanging out. Don't forget the sale. That sale ends soon. It's under my video link. I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out with me this morning, having some coffee. So, inching our way over to the West Coast, moving to Ontario from Quebec when we get back to Canada at one point. Oh, nice. Nice. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. You guys are amazing. I will catch you on the next video. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace out. I will see you later.